Cardinal Wuerl isn't the only bishop at the Knights of Columbus Conference who supports the involvement of laity in investigating sexual abuse allegations against bishops. Correspondent Jason Calvi is in Baltimore. Good evening, Jason.
Good evening, Lauren. Publicly, the Knights are focusing on the positive, like raising a record-shattering $185 million for charity this past year. But there's no getting around the bad news. The church is experiencing a crisis over sex abuse. And so here we're asking bishops about solutions.
This particular episode, coming as it does in the course of all these years of trying to create those safe environments, it's been certainly painfully disappointing. Painfully disappointing.
Archbishop Patrick Pinder of Nassau in the Bahamas backs a review board made up of clergy and lay people to investigate the abuse scandal involving Archbishop Theodore McCarrick.
I think, though, it is a time for us to redouble our efforts and to ensure that every avenue for ensuring safe environment for people, for children and for vulnerable adults are in fact ensured, and that, in a sense, nobody is above the law in that regard.
But on the main stage here at the Knights of Columbus Supreme Convention, the focus was on the good the Knights are doing, like placing 1,000 ultrasound machines in crisis pregnancy centers to save an estimated 1 million babies from abortion. Members also focused on helping persecuted Christians return to the Iraqi town of Karamlis.
The simple, hard truth is that Christians are on the verge of extinction in the Middle East, and we must not allow that to happen. Since 2014, we have contributed more than $20 million to aid Christians and those of other religions in their care.
Tomorrow, bishops will celebrate a special Mass for persecuted Christians. Then the Knights of Columbus will unveil an image of Our Lady in their honor from here in Baltimore. More than 75 copies of that image will go out to the world and be part of prayer services in local councils and parishes. Now, that Mass you can watch right here live on EWTN tomorrow morning starting at 8 Eastern. Lauren?
Correspondent Jason Calvi. Thank you, Jason.